6:47. Welcome back. Nazareth University wants you to get up and go this weekend for their production of Head Over Heels, an exciting musical featuring the music of the Go-Gos.
Yeah, and this morning we are going behind the curtain with some of the cast members and the directors of the show. We'll tell you why you don't want to miss it. Thank you all so much for waking up bright and early. We really appreciate you coming into studio.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Can we go down the line quickly? Introduce yourselves. Tell us what part in the production you are.
Sean Michael Flowers, I'm the music director.
I'm Lainey Sakakura, the director-choreographer.
I'm Cassie Murphy. I play Pamela. I'm Gabby Arroyo, and I play Mopsa.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
All right, so this is so exciting, and I feel like everybody knows at least one song by the Go-Gos. But give us the overview of what the musical's about.
Head Over Heels is a magical, genderqueer fairy tale set to the 1980s pop rock music of the Go-Gos, which makes it really fun. But the story is rooted in 16th century, a story of Arcadia. So it's a journey our characters take on self-discovery, self-acceptance, struggling with societal acceptance. The fundamental nugget of it all is that it's a coming-of-age love story.
Why was this show picked for Naz? What was it about this show that you said, this is the one we got to do?
That, I think, should be answered by Sean, because you're on faculty.
I will tell you that I wasn't part of that decision-making, but I believe that, to Lainey's point, the stories that are at the root, the self-acceptance, we all need those stories in our lives, and I think that had a lot to do with it, certainly.
Very good. And for the two of you, what was your reaction when you found out that you would be doing this show?
I was very excited. I knew a lot of the Go-Go music before doing this production, and I was so excited when the cast list came out and finding out who we're going to be working with, and just, it's a very exciting process.
And for you?
I was also very excited. It was very interesting because I didn't really know a lot of the music. I knew Vacation, and I was like, you know what, I'll audition for that character. And when I got it, I was very excited. I listened to all the music, and it's just a great up-tempo, super fun show.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I want to know what that process was like for you in auditioning for this show. Did you go in there, you obviously did, knowing at least one of the songs you wanted to perform. Did you go in there knowing this is the character I want to play?
I kind of went into it with a lot more of an open mind. I originally, when I looked at the script, was going for Philoclea, but after reading and working on it, Pamela was a better fit for me. I found that out through reading the script and listening to the songs going into the audition process with that said in mind.
I want to know what the process has been like putting all of this together. You know, you're practicing alone, and then you get together with the rest of the ensemble, and then you're slowly adding in the rest of the cast and crew. You know, how has it been getting to almost showtime?
Do you want to answer?
Yeah, sure. It's been a lot of work on my own, and then coming in with Lainey's help and Sean's help, and then just combining all of our creative ideas together. And now that it's getting closer, I can finally see everything emerging, and it's just really beautiful what we've created.
Now, I imagine for audience members, there's going to be some expectation of what they are going to hear, because again, we're talking about the music of the Go-Gos. For the two of you, was that like, okay, there's a lot we've got to live up to here when we're putting these songs on their feet?
I will say, if it's not just the music of the Go-Gos, but when they were putting the show together, they also enlisted Grammy, Tony, Emmy, Pulitzer Prize winning Tom Kitt to do all the vocal arranging and all the band arrangements. And so for me, it was sort of it's a locked and loaded, already ready to plug and play show. It's just the material is so good.
I think also that the thing that makes this so much better than maybe just a typical jukebox musical is that you have the music of the Go-Gos, but it works perfectly with the book of the show. And so I feel that, yes, we have something to live up to because we know that music of the Go-Gos, but what makes a musical is when it pairs perfectly with the book. So every number, it's not like we go, and now a go-go song, but actually you go on a journey where you actually feel something for these characters. It's a very universal love story, and there's multiple love stories in there and struggles that I think we can all relate to as young people when you had your first love or where you're not sure about yourself. And through that discovery, this music really highlights it so beautifully, and I'm just so proud of that.
With those explanations, I think it's going to be a hit.
I would agree. Yeah. You guys, we're so excited because coming up in just a little bit, we're going to hear you guys perform, which we're really excited for. But before we go to break, give us the ticketing information for those at home who want to swing by.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7:30. We have also a matinee on Saturday at 2.
Perfect. And ticketing information, I imagine they can get them online and at the door.
Yep.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes,
And
don't miss it.
we will post all of that information on our website, foxrochester.com, after the show this morning. Don't go anywhere, because we're getting a live preview of what you can expect coming up after the break.
Something wrong with you. I mean, are you trying to make the person who has to decide?
.946, thanks so much for sticking with us here on ARC. We are joined once again by some of the cast of Head Over Heels getting ready for the first performance.
Yeah, we have Cassie and we have Gabby with us right now. What are you guys going to be performing for us?
We're going to be performing Automatic Rainy Day, which is a duet between Pamela and Mopsa during Act 1.
Okay, and what's the premise of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mopsa and Pamela are kind of, well, Mopsa's trying to confess her feelings, and Pamela's kind of shutting off, and they're trying to communicate and have this conversation, and there's a little bit of confrontation there.
At this time, Pamela hasn't quite awakened to her sexuality. In the land of Arcadia, there's not really gay people that they know of. So it's kind of something that she's not aware of at this moment. And so there's that conflict as well.
When you're working together, when you're performing and you're trying to court someone on stage and you've got to pretend like you're falling in love with them, do you have to build a strong relationship, a friendship outside of the theater to be able to, you know, pretend like you will love one another?
I would say definitely.
Yes, yeah.
We started this process not really knowing each other much. Last semester she was in London, so there was that as well. But I feel like we've grown a real friendship and trust, which is really important when building chemistry on stage. You can't have that unless you have that connection outside.
Very good.
Terrific.
Well, we're really excited. One last time for somebody who wants to get tickets, give us the ticketing information.
Yeah, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7:30, and Saturday at 2 o'clock, available online and in person.
Terrific. All right, take it away. A preview of Head Over Heels.
You walk into the room and the temperature falls. The mood disappears, chased away by the gathering storm that is here. I look up, painted sky full of memories. And this house has no roof to shelter me. It's an automatic rainy day. When I see you, it's the perfect consolation prize, a little piece of blue. It's an automatic rainy day. It's an automatic rainy day.
Just when it feels like the world is together and whole, you come around dragging your permanent clouds and the weather turns cold. Hang around for a repeat of history, falling down in the hole you dug for me. It's an automatic rainy day. It's an automatic rainy day. And when you see the reaction you cause, does it make you sad? Do you even realize that you're such a drag? Thou hast grown too big for thy breeches, Mopsa. Huh. Were I breeches, O mistress mine, I would bend thee o'er my knee and spank some sense into thy backside.
Oh, outrageous one! Know thy place, Mopsa.
My place is elsewhere. My service to you, I hereby resign.
Thou art free to leave. I shall dress myself.
Good luck with that.
Seek then a new mistress.
Nay, I shall follow my inclinations and sail on a pleasure cruise to Lesbos. It's an automatic rainy day when I see you.
It's the perfect consolation prize, a little piece of love. It's an automatic rainy
It's an automatic rainy
It's an automatic rainy day. It's a rainy